Good morning, everyone. Hey, guys. How are y'all doing? I've missed the crap out of y'all. I have. I've had so much going on. I'm going to tell y'all about it this morning. But first, I want to look at my live chat. Hey, Melanie, Sunnyside, Dawn, RNA, Preschool Granny. Who's Preschool Granny? You'll have to tell me what name you switched from. Did I say Warrior Grandma? Debbie, Hibiscus. Good morning. Debbie says, where have you been? I have been missing you. I've not received any notifications. Well, I had some health problems with my potassium and what's that called? Magnesium. Then I was going to the doctor for my leg. I've had to a couple times. And Smokey finally, I made a post the other day. Smokey was finally diagnosed with, let me see if I can say it, diabetes insipidus, which is very, very rare. Even humans can have this, and it's in the brain. It's some kind of hormone malfunction, pituitary gland. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it makes you really thirsty. You'll have to, it's like your body can't preserve water or something. All you want, you're just like extremely thirsty. And little kids get this. A lot of the bedwetting problems is because kids may have this. But they gave him some medicine. Let me see where it's at. Right here. Desmopressin acetate, 2 milligrams. And it is helping him a little bit. It's expensive as hell, but we got like 100 pills. Not to say, yeah, 100 pills. And he takes like one a day. I've had a time trying to get his dosage right. And the vet said, give him, they're real tiny pills. Give him a quarter of one in the morning. And he said, if that don't work, then give him another quarter in the evening. Well, that did not work at all. He was still drinking tons of water. I mean, guys, I couldn't get nothing done. I'm talking about every 15 minutes. This dog was up, like gulping down water. And then, having accidents everywhere in his bed while he was sleeping, guys. Um, so, anyways, the 2 quarters a day didn't work. So, I decided to give him one whole pill in the morning. And that has seemed to work. There's a chance that medicine has side effects, like they can get dehydrated, but he's not. He still gets up and drinks water. He's just not like gulping it down. I'm telling y'all guys, it about, bless his heart, it about drove me insane. I'd have to wash his bed. The pee pads don't work putting down the bed. It would like soak through the kind I had. Sometimes I'd give him his bed back after I washed it, and he'd fall asleep and pee in it. Yeah. So with this diabetes insipidus, dogs don't have to have medicine. But if you don't give them medicine, you'll be going through what me and Smokey went through. Just imagine how he felt, having to get up every 15 minutes, and I have to help him up there. A lot of times he can't find his way because he's blind. And then I was having to take him out, every few minutes. It about drove us crazy, but thank God he's doing better. He'd been asleep for a while, and right before I got ready to do my live stream, he got up, and I was like, I'm going to take him out. That way I don't have to do it, during my live stream. So, how have y'all been? Hey, sweet Southern tea. How have you been, hun? Did I say hi to Kara? Hi, Kara. It's a crying shame. Holy shit, it's a miracle. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm a little bit nervous because I've not done a live stream in a while. I don't know why. I've done like a million. But I don't know what's going on in the true crime. Like, I totally cut myself off from everything. I had to. I just had so much going on. My brain just could not handle it all. So I don't know what's going on in the true crime. I have no idea about any YouTube drama either, which is a freaking miracle. I haven't watched it. I feel like I've been gone for months. Maybe a baby diaper would help. I know, RNA. I told Mark, you can get these bands. to wrap around male dogs. It's not like a full diaper, like you'd have to put on a female. It just wraps around their belly and their private part. I actually seen it on TikTok on a goat, and I looked it up, and sure enough, they make dog bands, or I guess it's doggy diapers for males. Sonny Sunday. I know it had to be miserable on him. He's feeling a lot better, and I get him up and take him outside when it's pretty here. We've had bad weather. It's kind of straightened up now. Let him sun in the yard. But the good thing is, when I go to let the girls out, he gets up. If it's pretty outside, he gets up and wants to go on his own. So that's a good thing. I was having to make him. It's good to take a break. Yeah, but then it's hard to come back, Sunnyside. I was going to come back last week, and then Smokey's medicine wasn't doing right. Then I got it straightened out, and it's just hard to come back. You get nervous to come back, I think. Anyways, what have y'all been doing? Is there anything exciting going on? Hey, I did get an Amber Alert last night, guys. I believe it was from Louisville. Oh, let me tell y'all something exciting that happened to me. This was probably not exciting for anybody else, but I got my own bank account today set up. I've had it for a while, but I had to hook up my YouTube AdSense to it, and it worked. Chime banking. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I've not had like my own banking account, but PayPal in like over 10 years, probably 15 years. I've never had just like my own. I've been on, with a husband or something. If they are too expensive, my friend's mom would take boys' undies, cut a hole for the tail, and put pads in them for her doggo that was sick. Oh, that's a good idea. I noticed on Amazon you can get the reusable bands that you can wash. Just like a cloth diaper. Don Wells is in jail for a DUI. No way, Vicky. RNA, so proud of you. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, I think about you all the time because I got your ornaments hanging on my little white tree that lights up. I didn't put them up with the Christmas ornaments. Hey, Cheryl T, missed you so much. So happy to see you, my friend. Hey, I'm glad to be back talking to y'all. Hey, hopefully the weather warms up and we can get back to doing it on the porch. But in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out my schedule of what I want to do. I have to do morning streams. I don't know. I'm just used to the morning stream. I got to figure out time. And I never did get around to moving my desk. I was going to. But now I've got the spare bedroom piled up with all my stuff I've packed up. Yes, y'all heard me right. All my pictures, everything like that. And it's going to have to stay that way for a while. Maybe I can move some stuff around and take my desk back there. I kind of like my desk right here because I sit here and do my makeup too. Oh, so glad to hear your voice again. Hey, it's good to be back. I'm happy as a pig in mud. I am. And I've got to catch up on the true crime. That's what I've got to quit watching these damn movies and get on my laptop and see what's going on in the world. I've not even been on Crime Online. Y'all know that's my place to go. But I just clicked on it. Indiana police search for woman missing since Friday. Is the weirdo still arguing over cases on here? I want to look up Don Wells real quick. Y'all just chat. Let's see what this weirdo's doing. He's no good. No good. I tried to tell people it's no good. He about fooled me at first. I thought, well, maybe he's not that bad a person, but I know his kind. I've dated his kind. He will act like a nicey nice, good person, give you the shirt off his back in front of people, but be mean to his partner, when nobody's looking. When nobody's looking, his real self comes out. Don Wells, Mr. Power Reassurance, The Gun Journal. Let's see, when was it? Oh, that's an old article. Hold on, February 7th. Let's click on this. What is today? Damn, today's the 28th. Don Wells in jail after pleading guilty to DUI. How much time did he get? Y'all, a year? Okay, Monday. I'm just scanning this. Bear with me. Okay, so he pleaded, let's see. Wells pleaded guilty to driving under the influence charge, and the state dropped all other charges from his October 30th arrest. While in court, Wells claimed a toxicology screen from the night of the arrest returned without any evidence of drugs. Wells also said a blood alcohol screening taken that night returned with a level of 0.13%. Is that high? Okay, the mandatory minimum sentence for that charge is 48 hours in jail. Wait, hold on. Wells said in court that this was his first DUI, to which the judge agreed. The mandatory minimum sentence for that charge is 48 hours in jail. Really? 88 hours of community service, 1 year of revoked license, $350 fine. Hold on a minute. Skylar's titty babying at the door. Come on. Get in here. No more food. Oh my gosh, she is the biggest food addict. Let's see. So he must serve the remainder of his time of 11 months, 29 days at the Hawkins County Jail. Okay. He was taken directly from the Hawkins County Courthouse to the Hawkins County Jail the same afternoon. Hold on one sec. Titty wants on the bed. Go on now. Get where you're going. I'm trying to do something. Go on. Oh my gosh, guys, she's killing me. All she wants to do is every time she blinks her eyes, she thinks she's supposed to eat like Foodie Beauty. Okay, let me go back to my chat. So I didn't know that happened. The only thing I was following was Serenity McKinney. She was found 15 minutes from my house. Did they find her? Okay. It's a crime shame. I worry about Candace, not going to lie. You know, at first I was like, she's a big old girl. She could whip his ass. But he's probably broke her down mentally and scared her to death. She's like a whipped pup, maybe. I just don't, honestly, I don't know what to think about either one of them. They've made fools of themselves. How embarrassing to their children and to Summer. I mean, they've made fools of themselves on YouTube and every other place. Hell, Don was on a live stream that night. He called in when he got that DUI, remember? I feel bad. Let me go back to my live chat here. Let me tell you, I feel bad for her. She had a rough life and not all there. I don't think she's all there either. I think she might have some learning disability or something like that. I'm not trying to be mean either. I'm just being honest. He probably takes advantage of that. I can't imagine being around neither one of them when they're drinking. Imagine that. Lord have mercy. They're rednecks. He must like to get violent when he gets drunk or something. Okay, let's see what else is going on, guys. While we're just sitting here chit-chatting. Oh, I'll give y'all an update on the rooster. The rooster's fine, Sonny. Annabelle's fine. She's very clever. Too clever for her own good. She's been getting out of the fence, guys. So instead of trying to get her to follow me back in, I just ignore her when I walk outside and just go over and climb over the fence, and she can't stand it. She has to try to get back in. I have to outsmart her. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm so out of practice talking on here. Let's scroll to true crime here. Let me screen share so y'all can see what I'm looking at. I really didn't have anything planned to talk about this morning. I'm just going to get on here and bullcrap with y'all a little bit. Hold on, let me go back to my live chat. I seen something. Candace looks happy. Has she been coming on YouTube? I'm going to have to go through damn YouTube videos and everything, catch up, see what's going on. When I got on my homepage this morning, I did see something about Bullhorn Betty or something on Burnt Toast channel. And I was like, well, that drama is still going on with that lady and her damn bullhorn. Guys, I think people, they really just do that for attention. They don't really got nothing going on in their life. So she's become infamous on YouTube. That's the way I look at it. Okay. Freaking ad. Hold on a minute. Let's go back down. It's Indiana police search for woman missing since Friday. Okay, let's see. Indiana police are asking for help in the search for a woman who hasn't been seen since Friday in Carmel. Freaking ad. Sierra Breland Liar, 31, is described 5 feet tall, 120 pounds, blonde hair, last seen wearing a black top and purpose shorts. I don't know what purpose shorts are, maybe like exercise shorts or something. Police did not provide any further information about her disappearance. Should contact the Carmel Police Department, 317-571-2580. Well, I wonder what happened to her. I hope she didn't meet up with some weirdo. Ooh, look at this stuff. Party crasher, knifes bouncer who keep him out. Mom slams 3-year-old son in a playpen for not getting dressed fast enough. Lord have mercy. What is wrong with people? There's some real evil people in the world. These moms that abuse kids, they don't really want the kid. They just want to get all the welfare benefits from having the kid. That's why they keep them and abuse them. Oh my gosh, guys. Video shows subway attacker smear feces on a woman's face. Suspect on the loose. I'm going to tell you what, that would have made me snap, and I'd have probably, I don't know what I would have done. Can y'all imagine that? Probably got hepatitis and AIDS and everything. Let's see if we can see the video. Let's watch this. Where's the damn video? Hold on. I rode the subway once in Washington, D.C. Watch video of the attack. Okay. Let's see if we can watch the video. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Let's go full screen. Ooh. Ooh, he looks like he's got feces smeared on his face. Look at it. Maybe not. It's just the way the camera was. Okay. No, he don't. There, when he was going out that subway door, it kind of looked like he had something on his face, but maybe not. Can y'all believe that crap? What a weirdo. Them people in jail and stuff, they do that. And in mental institutions. But a lot of prisoners do that. They'll smear feces all over their cells and stuff, and they'll throw it at the guards. My ex-husband's son worked at Wallen Ridge, which is a federal prison here. DC snipers there. Anyways, he quit working there and gave him PTSD and stuff. They throw urine on him and everything. Why did he do that? He's sick. He's sick, Cindy said. He must get some kind of sick thrill from doing things like that. It's disgusting. Freaking weirdo. Let's see what else is going on. Wait, hold on a minute. I saw something about Jill Duggar. Lord have mercy. Jill Duggar is pregnant with third child after suffering a miscarriage. Wow, that's all that clan does is pop them out left and right. I think their religion, they don't believe in taking birth control. So even if it's unhealthy for them to be pregnant, they'll still get pregnant. Oh, I see something about Susan Cox Powell. Bones found in search for missing mom Susan Cox Powell are not hers. Okay. Dad claims he gave missing newborn to social services. A year later, she's still missing. Let's look at that, guys. Let's screen share. I didn't plan on getting on to true crime news, but I don't know what else to talk about right now. So I figure we'd just look at the news. You really have to have a mental sickness to do that. Yeah. I don't understand these weirdos. Like my grandfather was a paranoid schizophrenic, and he didn't do things like that. Not like sick stuff. He talk out of his head about demons and stuff, but he didn't do like sick stuff. Oh my gosh, guys, I switched brands of cigarettes because freaking Marlboro Blacks are like six something a pack here. So I switched to Sonomas. They taste pretty good. They taste kind of like a Marlboro, but I believe they're rough on your lungs. Okay. Look at her, how cute. Bless her heart. Where's my light? Oh, I don't have it plugged in. Okay. Search for missing West Virginia boy, or West Virginia baby who disappeared as a newborn is still active, according to police. Okay, this article was February 26th. Angel Nicole Overstreet was reported missing May 25th, 2021 from Huntington, West Virginia. However, police say the infant's whereabouts cannot be confirmed since May 8, 2021. Investigators questioned Angel's father, Shannon Overstreet, 38, last year, but didn't arrest him in connection with her disappearance. The baby reportedly vanished after social services visited his home over a custody dispute. In June 2021, Overstreet was arrested for felony malicious wounding and a battery charge stemming from a previous and related incident. Overstreet reportedly told investigators that he turned the baby over to CPS. Huntington Police Chief Ray Cornell said during a 2021 press conference that social service said the baby wasn't in their custody, trying to pull a Megan Boswell. Mr. Overstreet was located here in Huntington, and the police came to headquarters here on May 24th, Cornwell said. He had stated to CPS previously and to our detectives that he had relinquished custody of the child 2 weeks prior to CPS from West Virginia. CPS from West Virginia has no knowledge or record of any transfer of custody of this child. He probably killed this child because of their custody dispute. I mean, it's likely he could give her away. I doubt it. Very unlikely. Okay, let's see. CPS reported Angel missing after investigating the custody battle stemming from Kentucky involving Overstreet. Cell phone records indicate that Overstreet's last known custody time with the baby was in early May. Detectives executed search warrants for Overstreet's vehicle, his mother's home in Huntington, West Virginia, and a residence in Kentucky. Investigators are in contact with the infant's mother, who is not considered a suspect in her child's disappearance. Today, Angel would be a year old. Last month, the community held a vigil on her first birthday in hopes of spreading awareness. See, I had no idea about this. I just want to find a way to honor her today and not make it about anything else but her birthday. Stacy Brumfield, who follows the case on social media, told Fox 11. She should be home waddling around opening presents, and instead she's missing, and you don't hear nothing about it. At the time of her disappearance, Angel was described as a white infant, blue eyes, and dark red hair. She has a strawberry-shaped birthmark on the back of her neck. Excuse me. That's so weird. I had one on my foot as a child. The Huntington Police Department released a statement last month in connection with the case. The Huntington Police Department would like to thank the public for their continued support. Okay. I'm not going to read that. I'm going to click on this video. I didn't know anything about this case. Look at that bald-headed weirdo. He looks high in that picture. Piece of crap. I'll get in trouble for that music. So, let's mute. Bless her little heart. I bet he killed that baby to keep it from its mom. There's some evil, evil people in the world. Prayers that they find out what happened to her. Can you imagine how the mom's been all this time, a year, not knowing where a little bitty baby is? So sad. They should waterboard his ass. I believe that they should torture people in cases like this. If they tortured them, they would eventually tell what they did. I know that's never going to happen, but they'd eventually tell what they did so the torture would stop. In child cases, that should be legal. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. I'm scrolling here. I see that article about Susan Cox Powell. I don't think they're ever going to find her unless somebody out hiking or camping or something just accidentally stumbles upon her remains. May happen one day. Who knows? Okay, let's see. Let's go back up to this mom. Mom slams 3-year-old son into playpen. Let's look at this ugly bitch. When it comes to these weirdos, I don't mind to bash their looks. I love doing it. Let me look at the live chat first, though. Hey, lovable rogue. I'm good. How are you? Sorry if I've missed anybody in chat. Love my Charlie face. Oh my God, I've missed you. I've missed y'all too. I really have. I really have. Are they still digging the mine for Susan? I don't know. Boy, that was one weirdo family, the Powells. And I can't think of what's his name. Is it Josh Powell? What's his dad's name? His dad was a freak. He would get into Susan's trash and take, like the cotton balls where she took off her nail polish. He'd take her Q-tips, fingernail clippings. He'd spy on her, video her. Big pervert. Girl was worried. I'm sorry if I made anybody worry. I just had a lot going on and trying to get straightened back out, and I think I have. I'm in a different frame of mind, and my dog's back on the right track. Poor Smokey. He was just plain miserable, y'all. Y'all don't know how relieved I am that this medicine is working. Actually, this medicine he's taking, they've not had it out that long. Not the pill form. It's usually like eye drops that goes into the dog's eye. Thank God they got a pill form. I can hide it in his food. Okay, let's read this. So this is in Washington State. Woman and her partner being held on child abuse charge after allegedly bringing a 3-year-old boy almost to the point of death. Sarah Lynn Morrill, 40, was ordered held on a $200,000 bail this week and was barred from contacting her 3 children or any other minor children or her partner. Court Commissioner Nate Kortokrex or something ruled there was probable cause for charges of unlawful imprisonment, domestic violence, first-degree assault of a child, third-degree assault of a child, first-degree criminal mistreatment, domestic violence, and tampering with a witness. Morrill's partner, 35-year-old Anthony Nicholas Chernchef or something, Chernchef, weirdo name, has been charged with criminal mistreatment and is being held on a $50,000 bail. Olympia police began an investigation when they were called to the home on February 2nd on a report of an unresponsive child. When they arrived, a 3-year-old was on the ground unclothed, while Morrill and her weirdo boyfriend and the other 2 children were fully dressed. After finding the child was still breathing, first responders transported him to Seattle's Children's Hospital. Morrell reportedly told police the boy fell in the bathroom while the family was getting dressed, and the boyfriend initially backed her story. Police, however, documented multiple cuts and bruises on the toddler's body and described him as pale and extremely thin. In the course of the investigation, a doctor told investigators that the boy had weighed 35 pounds in November and was down to 24 on February the 2nd. Bless his heart. Like, my dog's like a lot bigger than that. you imagine that? 24 pounds. He was severely malnourished and dehydrated, the doctor said. Um, the the doctor also said the boy was suffering from blunt force trauma to the head and appeared to have been thrown at least twice. He also suffered a brain bleed and a stroke, and the doctor feared the child would die. Mariel initially denied any abuse, but eventually admitted to being rough when she disciplined the boy, and she sometimes confined him to the bathroom and withheld food as punishment. 3 years old, confined to the bathroom. Um, okay, so the boyfriend, when he learned the child might die, changed his stories and told investigators that Morrell had slammed the boy into the playpen for not getting dressed on the morning police were called. Court documents say he said that Morrell tried to revive the boy with cold water and that he called 911 against her wishes. He allegedly admitted to knowing about the ongoing abuse and not interfering. The Olympian did not report on the boy's current condition or the status of Morrell's other children. Well, I take it he's still alive, and I hope and pray that he makes it. The boyfriend is just as much to blame as her for allowing this abuse to go on and not doing anything about it. But thank God he did call 911, or that child would have died there. If he really did call, if he really was the one that called 911, who knows? These weird ass lie. Glad your fur babies are doing better. I can't get over. Thank you. I can't get over that child, 3 years old, 24 pounds. Skylar's like twice that weight, and Smokey, little miniature schnauzer here, is 21 pounds, guys. Smokey, this little dog, almost weighs as much as a 3-year-old. Gosh, that's bad. I pray he's okay, not suffering any mental issues. I wonder at 3 years old, I can remember some stuff from 4 years old clear. Not sure about 3 years old. I wonder if he'll remember anything. I hope and pray not. Well, the boyfriend has actually saved the child. It usually don't go that way. Yeah. Yeah, thank God that he called 911, but he's just as bad as her. I don't know how anybody could sit there and watch any child or animal be abused and not do anything about it. You got to have something wrong with you to go along with something like that. And for a mother to do it, it's just, I don't know. I don't have the words. I just don't understand how to make you do their own child that way. Any child that way, but especially their own child. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I'd freaking slit somebody's throat over my son. I shouldn't say that. But y'all know what I mean. I would kill somebody over my child. I just would. I am a mama grizzly bear, Timothy says. What could a 3-year-old do so bad to be locked up and beat? Nothing. Nothing. She must just had some hatred or resentment towards this child. Maybe the father got her pregnant and left her, and she took it out on the kid in her warped freaking mind. What was that case from up in Virginia? No, what was his name? Noah. Gosh, I can't remember his name. But anyways, his mom beat him all the time. And one of the reasons she done it was because the father didn't want nothing to do with her. The father was coming in from California. He didn't come to her house and see her, so she beat that child to death and dumped him in the trash, and they found him in the landfill. And it's all because that guy didn't want nothing to do with her. But she abused her other kids too. Like when her daughter was 1 year old, she stuck her daughter's hand on a hot stove. There's been so many of these cases. I forget the names. I know that case well, but I'm just like, my mind goes blank sometimes, guys. I guess it's PTSD. It makes my memory like that, but damn, I can't remember his name. Oh well, it'll come to me later. Let's see. What else is going on? Let's find something else to read. Now I'm all into looking up true crime. Katie sent me something about the Murdochs the other day. It was a while back, but I just seen it on Facebook. I need to look up and see what's going on with that case. Oh, let me ask y'all something. Did y'all watch the Lori Vallow movie on Lifetime? I've not, but it's on demand. I checked. So I'm going to try to watch that today. I've been putting off watching it because I don't want to watch about that evil bitch. But I thought, I'd watch it. Maybe we'll talk about it on here. The evil thing. I'm hoping and praying they don't show like a scene of her beauty pageant or anything like that. Because I damn sure don't want to see her in no bathing suit. It's out of control. See, I just can't keep up either. I'm telling you, there's so much crime in the world, so much child abuse. I've been reading true crime for a long time, for a few years now. And I have noticed an increase in child murders, child abuse cases, an increase in articles about them, Used to, they'd be here and there. Now it's like almost every freaking one of them is about a kid. Here's one. Amber Alert, 2-year-old California boy taken in stolen SUV. Let's see. Here's a weirdo. Let's see what he done. Texas man charged with murdering 60-year-old mother. Can you imagine that? Your own child murdering you, turning on you, and murdering you after you've raised them and left them. Increase of kids missing for a long time before reported too. I know it. I know there's more cases of kids being like gone for a year before they're reported. We all thought that the Evelyn Boswell case was bad because she was gone, what, about 3 months before anybody knowed? There's cases worse than that. Kids gone 2 years, nobody knows. How do you not know that a baby's gone for a year? I just don't get it. Maybe it was because of the pandemic or something, but I think, like, if your baby is scheduled for a checkup and they don't come in and the doctor don't see them for a long time, they should check into it. If it's legal, they say it's because of COVID. Right when COVID hit and the lockdown happened, about like a month or two into it, I read an article and it said child abuse went up 50%. 50%. That's just the ones that was reported. See, a lot of people could stop the child abuse. Neighbors, things like that. People turn a blind ear to it. I couldn't do that and lay down and go to sleep at night. I can't even leave a friggin' dove that's like gone into my chicken lot. I can't even leave one of them in there overnight. I'll stay in there until I get the dove out because I can't lay down and go to sleep the clear conscience, knowing there's a little bird over there. It might freeze to death if it don't get back to its nest. I just don't understand people. I've got a bad conscience. Like, I'll spout off my mouth when I get mad, and then afterwards, I'll be like, oh my God, you shouldn't have said that. And I'll have to apologize or something because it will bother me. Some people just don't have conscience. I just think you don't got to invade somebody's life like your neighbor. You can just like watch from a distance, if you notice anything weird. You don't got to watch them, just like if you notice anything weird or suspect anything, report it. There's nothing going on, there's nothing to worry about. But if you think a child's being abused, you should report it. Do it anonymously. My anxiety kills me and I worry constantly. I know it. When something happens, like a bird, like over there locked in, can't get out, like it bothers me. I have to go fix it. I have to go help, It's like when my white hen, her butt gets dirty at the back. Like I have to go catch her and clean her up or it will drive me crazy until I do it. I just got a conscience. It's just the way I am. They are not out in the neighborhood to see. Well, like if you live close to somebody, if you're in an apartment complex or, close to another house and you hear somebody yelling at a kid, mentally abusing them or thumping something, you suspect like, hey, they're being mean to that kid, then report it. I don't hardly see. Well, I see kids out here like playing a lot. I don't see a lot out there at the park and stuff, but um up here in the holler, they'll play outside. You can hear them, it'll echo all the way up here. I love it when you hear kids laughing and playing. Okay, let's see. What else is going on? What y'all's plans today? I'm going to get off here in a little bit and take me a shower, maybe do my makeup, um, go to the funny farm. That damn neighbor of mine threw something underneath my damn trampoline chicken lot. It's the first time she's done it in months, but I'm gonna have to go clean it out because my chickens won't eat it. It'll just sit there and mold and attract other animals. So I gotta kind of lift up the fence in it and scrape that out, and that's about it. Maybe one evening I will do a live stream. We can go through all my makeup. Y'all would not believe the freaking makeup palettes that I have. I mean, I've probably got 15, 20, if not more. I mean, I got enough makeup to last me years, and I still want more. um, it's got to start more onion seeds for the garden and probably some more herbs. The usual this time of year. I know, I need to get me some flower seeds put in the ground and not wait till the last minute. I got to figure out a better way to plant my sunflowers. I don't put them far enough down in the ground. Then when they get so big, they start trying to fall over and stuff. But it's hard to dig down in the damn ground here. It's nothing but rocks. First day back at work after having COVID, hoping I'm well enough to go back. Everybody keep your fingers crossed. Oh, prayers, hon. One of my good friends, he has COVID right now. Yeah, he's been quarantined for a while. I think he comes off quarantine tomorrow. I'm still not going around him. I want to get the crowny. He's been feeling bad. I hope it's not been too bad on you, Cheryl. My granny just had COVID, Granny Betty. And let's see, how old am I? 42. She's 82. Yeah, she's just now, getting back to feeling better. Thank God it wasn't like bad and she had to go in the hospital or anything like that. And her so old. Thank God she never did smoke. I've only seen my granny smoke like a couple cigarettes in her lifetime. She'd take like a puff of one if we had a drink of moonshine or something like that out at the Bluegrass Festival. If you smoke, it's worse on you. I'm hoping the coronavirus don't like my blood type. That's why I've not got it. RH negative. Maybe it don't like our blood type. Yeah, we hope you stay well, Cheryl T. I hope there's like no long term like side effects from that crap because I've heard that people like had coronavirus last year still like having side effects. Anyhow, I will try to be on here in the morning, guys. Hopefully the weather's warm and stuff, and I can just sit out on the porch and live stream from out there. My grandma is the same age, CC, born in 1939. You know how I keep up with my granny's age is she told me like that she's exactly 40 years older than me. And her dad, my Papa Luther, was exactly 40 years older than her. So weird. That's how I keep up with it. I'll be like, I'm 42, so yeah, she's 82. She just turned 82. She had a birthday February 4th. She still drives around. She was out here the other day checking on me. She still gets around pretty good. I worry about her driving though, because she likes to look at houses when she's driving. She'll be like, "Who lives over there?" And I'll be like, "Just focus on the road, Granny. I don't know." She's always asking me who people are, and I'll be like, "I don't know. We'll pull into Walmart. Who's that, sissy?" She calls me sissy. I'll be like, "Lord, Granny, I don't know." Oh my gosh, I wish I had my granny still. I know I'm not going to have granny a lot longer. I told her the other day that I thought she would live to be 100. She's like lost all of her sisters, guys. My aunt Verdi died like last year of breast cancer. Um, and then my aunt Italy died in November, and my aunt Rita, my granny's sister. So, and then Mabel died, her oldest sister, a couple years ago from breast cancer. Let's see. Yeah, so there's only her and Pop Pig, we call him. Her brother left. Cancer runs bad in my family. My mom's double first cousin. He is like maybe 50 years old. He just died a couple of months ago from cancer. He got like, it was either bladder cancer or some kind of cancer down there, and it spread. I'm so glad you sound so happy, Cece. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I can take control of my life, y'all. I said, I'm not going to stand for this anymore. You ever come to, you ever come to that point and you're just like, no, this is not happening anymore. I am changing things. I'm putting on my big girl panties. And I'm not going to give you the power to hurt my feelings or anything again. That's the point I came to. I'm very happy with it. I'm looking for me a camper, guys. Yes, me and Ladybug are trying to find us a camper, like a little nice camper. That's all I need. It's got a shower in it. It got a little stove and a little bed and a little table. I'll be happy with some Wi-Fi. But I got to save up my money first. And that starts now. I got my own bank account. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy. I don't have to use anybody else's bank account for like my YouTube money and stuff like that. I'm happy. I'm getting my independence, y'all. And now that I got Smokey back on track, I can get back going to the doctor again. I had to put it off a couple weeks ago. I got to go down to Kingsport to a specialist. My other doctor, she gave me some muscle relaxers. Nothing any good, I can tell you. They do help a little bit at nighttime. I've learned to take me one before I go to bed so my legs don't jerk. You ever get that sensation in your legs and they like got a jerk? Well, I get that. Anyway, she gave me some muscle relaxers. You can't even tell that you take them. Like they don't make you sleepy, but I noticed that they did, kind of work with the leg jerks. 101, she's still totally with it, but it's hey, I've missed y'all. Oh my gosh, I've missed y'all. I've missed reading about these weirdos too, even though I hate them. Oh my gosh, I wish they'd put me in the room with one of these weirdos that needs, spill some information. I bet you I could get out of them. I'd pull their fingernails off. Drink tonic water with quinine. What is that, Shay? Quinine? Hey, I have been drinking water. Yes, I've started drinking water. I only used to drink water in my coffee. But what I did is I saved me an apple juice bottle, cleaned it up, fill it up with water, and I put it in the freezer. Because I'm not a big water drinker. I don't like it. But if I put it in the freezer and get it almost froze where it's like got crunchy ice in it, I can drink it that way. And I'll drink me a couple of cups at a time. Because I believe me not drinking water is affecting my skin and stuff. Hey, Southern Mom. How are you doing, hon? Oh, and my apologies, y'all. I've not been in Discord, but I'm going to get back in there so we can chat during the day and stuff like that. I'm going to get back to doing my member streams. Of course, we'll do them of the evenings. And I'll probably be live in the morning. They sell in grocery store. It helps. Okay, I'll try that. Oh man, I'm trying too hard, CC. I got the orange mile like those water enhancer packets are too sweet for me. Um, I've never tried that. Add some lemon juice too. Makes it good. My granny always does that. She always gets a piece of slice of lemon when we're out in her ice water. I've probably lost a little bit of weight since I've been, absent from YouTube. I don't eat that much junk food anymore because I have not been smoking. I've not been smoking any wacky backy. Hardly any. Trying to quit that. Just every now and then, It does help with your legs. I'm telling you, cannabis helps. And if you got bad menstrual cramps or anything like that, it helps. 79 cents in beverage section. My mom gets flavored water. She just loves I can't stand that crap. Oh, grape flavored water? Mm-mm. I think I might like coconut water. Never drank it, but I think I might like it. I've been sending funny TikToks, Discord, just in case you need to laugh. Oh, okay, it's a crying shame. I haven't even been in there. I haven't even been in there. Oh, let me tell y'all something I got and tried to drink. What do you call that stuff? Somebody gave me some CBD green stuff in a pack, and they said mix it with warm water and drink it. I dumped the whole pack in there. I could not drink that stuff. It said it was for pain and energy. It's nothing illegal, something like you can buy CBD tea or something. I could not. Maybe I misunderstood and done something wrong, or maybe I wasn't supposed to dump the whole thing in there. But it tasted horrible. Oh gosh, I'd rather drink out of a mud puddle and drink that. Hey, Broken Justice, where have you been? I've been here, hun. Been here, busy as crap with life. But hey, things is better. Things is better. I feel so much better about myself. And I'm just tickled to death. I got my own checking account, y'all. It's like a big thing. I've not had my own stuff in years, over a decade. Oh, I don't think I've ever had my own checking account, just my name. And I didn't go to a bank or anything. Chime Banking. I signed up for that. And luckily, AdSense is compatible with that, which is great because AdSense is picky. You got to have a real bank account and it's got to be verified and all that. And I got it verified this morning. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Smart Water has a cucumber mint flavor and it is so refreshing. I don't know if I could do the mint. I'm not too much on mint, but I could do cucumber water if it's just regular. Drink ice water's lemon. Never had it one. Hey, I'm telling you, if you get you like a jug of water, put up in the freezer and let it freeze to where it's about to freeze, you can break it up and it's got ice floating in the water. It's all right to drink like that. It's the only way I can drink it. Yeah. I just can't, get some out of the faucet and start drinking. It's got to be icy like that. So hopefully it helps. Helps my skin. My skin's been dry and stuff. Hopefully I can get on camera sometime this week. We'll go through my makeup and stuff. I got all kinds of makeup. Sapphire sent me tons of eyeshadow palettes for Christmas. Let's see. It was Christmas and my birthday. I can't remember. It's been so long ago, but she sent me tons. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? How's the puppies? I did see a while back in Discord, y'all, speaking of puppies, that Matt, I don't know if he's still in Discord, I hope he is, got a new puppy, and it was so cute. So, so cute. I don't know if I'll get any more puppies after these pass away. Because it's just too hard, guys. It's too hard watching them grow old and, struggle and stuff. They're all good, thanks. How have you been? I'm doing good, Mike. I'm doing good. Yeah. I got a little anxiety this morning. It's just because I'm live streaming. Haven't done it in a while. But hey, I'll be all right. I don't even know why I'm nervous. It's like I've known y'all forever. Hold on, guys. I got to get some coffee. Hold on. Ooh, let me tell you ladies something. I got that Hocus Pocus Bewitching palette from ColourPop. I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to have to order another one because I have about used the crap out of it, especially the purple. Um, I thought about doing a ColourPop giveaway on here. I get paid on YouTube probably a couple months, and we'll do a giveaway. My granny passed last week. COVID. She was 92. Oh no, Broken Justice. So sorry to hear that. My granny Betty had COVID. Thank God. Thank God she got over it. It's too hard watching doggy suffer, CC. Sorry. Yes, Shay, it is. Especially Smokey. Like when he lost his eyesight. Oh gosh, that about broke me. My heart. Just about broke me in two for him. I grieved over his eyesight more than he did. But just watching him go from this grumpy dog that would chase other dogs out of the yard and, you couldn't, no other dog could get around him in his eat. Just see him go from that to he he don't growl no more, he can't defend himself. He's just old, guys. He'd be like 90 some years old in human years. Let's see. Yeah, he'd be like 91 or 92 years old. But anyways, it's just hard watching him go from spunky to not spunky. I guess that's what I mean. It's just us, Cece. No need to be worried. We love you here. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I don't know why I get nervous. I guess because I've not done it in a while. Anyways, I was going to tell y'all. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I feel a lot better too since I don't watch any YouTube drama. I've not watched it in months. I could not tell you what was going on. I think I'm going to keep it that way. I'm not going to watch any of the drama stuff because, there's more important stuff going on in the world. How is my son doing? Oh, my God, y'all. He is a freaking teenager. Oh, he knows it all. Still a mama's boy, but he's interested in girls now. That one little girlfriend he had, she cheated on him or something. He dumped her butt. He said he'd never have nothing else to do with her. Timothy's real funny turned. Like, I guess he's like me. If you do something to him, like, that's friggin' it. That's it. He don't want nothing else to do with you. But anyways, he's got into some mischief, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. My sweet little angel has done some teenage things. Nothing bad. Nothing like that. But, yeah. He did get caught doing something. Smoking. Smoking. Smoking cigarettes. I think he's just trying to try it out. I think one of his friends gave it to him, but hopefully he don't smoke behind my back anymore, or my mom's back anymore. Caught my 14-year-old daughter making out with her boyfriend. Oh my God, I bet that was disgusting to walk in on. I hope they were just kissing, girl, and that's it. Lord have mercy. Tell them have some respect. At least not do it for you when you're around. Don't do it at all, but not in your house. Oh gosh. I don't ever want to catch my son doing anything like that. My mom always says, he's not an angel. I got news for you. Well, he's an angel to me. He's still as sweet as he can be to me. You know, I know how to talk to Timothy. You got to talk to him in a good way. I think if you yell at him for doing something wrong and go on and just gripe at them, that's going to make them want to do it even more, and they're going to keep doing it, and then they're going to start resenting you and all that. So I just talk to Timothy like in a good way, but a stern way. you know. Um, Show him a picture of smoker's lungs. He won't want to smoke anymore. CC. Yeah, well, that one, thank God, that one commercial comes on where that woman's talking about smoking and she's like missing part of her face and she can't talk or anything like that. That kind of freaked him out. So I was like, hey, look what it did to this woman. Of course, he's like, you smoke, Mom. I said, but I've smoked for years. That's different. You're a kid. You cannot smoke. Oh, it was your birthday week? It's a crying shame. I don't even know if I was on here on my birthday. I had a birthday in January. Did you see that commercial, Mike? Gosh, I can't hardly stand to watch that commercial. It shows a picture of that woman before she was sick, and she was beautiful. Yeah. Dipping skull in tobacco, it'll cause cancer too. It can eat you like your face out. I've seen videos and pictures of people that's got cancer in their mouth and had to have part of their face freaking removed. My parents made me chain smoke till I got sick. I tell you what, I started smoking just to be cool at school. And my dad owned a bar and he sold cigarettes there. So he'd have cartons of them. I'd just go in there and take me a couple packs. And I'd go to school and the people that smoked there, I'd sell them a cigarette, $1 a piece. But I wished I'd never picked up a cigarette. But I just did it to fit in and be cool. And look where it got me. 20, 30 years later and can't freaking breathe. Here's the bad thing. Smoking affects you long after you've quit, too. Like my first mother-in-law, she died of cancer. Well, she really didn't die of the cancer. She died from her lungs. Her lungs wasn't strong. And she'd get fluid build up. That's how she died. She drowned on her own fluid. But it was from smoking. If she hadn't smoked like that, maybe her lungs would have been stronger when she was fighting that cancer. But even though she hadn't smoked in 15 years, her lungs was damaged. It's got long-term effects. I noticed on these old shows I watch, like I watch Bewitched all the time. That's all they do on there, the smoke. Even on the Andy Griffith show, they smoke. In all the old movies, smoke. It used to be like the cool thing to do is smoke. Glamorous. Tammy, my birthday is the 2nd. Oh, really? Happy birthday. Smoked for 2 years. It's probably been about 10 years or so since I've had one. You probably your lungs is still feeling the effects of it. It's probably damaged. Hopefully not if you only smoke for 2 years, though. My mom died from lung cancer after quitting smoking for 2 years. Yeah. That's the way it goes. Good to see you too, Warrior Grandma. How are you been, hon? She's been coming into my chat since I started YouTube years ago. It seems like I've been on YouTube for like a decade, even though I've not. It's probably been like 3 or 4 years though. Oh, it's good to be back and good to chit chat with y'all. I really wish I could quit. Yeah, me too. It's a crying shame, but I can't. I can't quit. I'm weak. It's like, I don't know. Those nicotine patches don't work because they put them on me when I'm in the hospital. When I've been in the hospital before, and I still want to smoke a damn cigarette. Need to quit though. Been good. I've missed our coffee chats. Yeah, me too. I've missed y'all too, chatting with y'all and going on, making fun of these weirdos and talking about these weirdos on YouTube. Oh, I've got to catch up, see what's been going on. Wait, I said I wasn't going to watch, didn't I? I wasn't going to watch none of the drama. I do need to know a little bit of what's going on. Used to, I'd listen to the drama streams while I was doing my makeup, cleaning around the house. I'd have YouTube playing. I've not done that in months. Months. I don't know who's mad at who's went and harassed who's victim's family? Nothing. I don't know nothing. I was trying to listen to one win this morning before I started my stream. I had no idea what she's talking about. I guess people was bitching about her bills or something. I don't know why that would be anybody's business. Um, but I clicked off of it because I was like, I don't know what's going on. I quit by going to vape 8 years ago. Now I quit staying a cigarette. They say vaping's bad for you. Hey, Red Rum. The drama is just ugly now. Best to stay out of that stuff. Yeah, I don't got time for that. I don't need to be arguing about mine. I'm not going to, because I got more important things to do. Like I got real life stuff I got to do. I got enough going on. I don't need to be arguing with some weirdo I don't even freaking know. It's dumb. It's dumb. I know drama sells, and that's how they make their money. Well, that's fine and dandy. But I'm not going to do it. We miss and care about you so much. You're special. Oh, thank you, RNA. I've missed y'all too. I love the hell out of y'all. I see people struggling, so you kicked. That means like, yeah, Mike's strong. You got to be strong-minded to quit smoking, and you really got to want to quit smoking. That's probably why I can't quit. I don't really want to. I've not come to that point, where I'm like, I'm done with it. You got to get to that point. Thing is, vape is not as bad as cig, so anything is a win over tobacco. You know what scared me? I saw on the news one day, they were talking about vaping on a segment, and it showed an x-ray of somebody's lungs, and they said they had popcorn lungs. Looked like popcorn, popped all over the lungs from vaping. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's just bad as smoking. That's why I've been scared of it. Look it up, popcorn lung. We love and missed you too. So they say, oh, y'all are the best. Hey, we got to get back. We got to get back going. We got to get the channel back going and doing some fun stuff too. Of course, we'll do our true crime, but we got to do fun stuff too. Thank God the weather's warming up. It's going to be spring. We can sit on the porch and chat at the evenings and things like that. I'm looking forward to that. I still got my little table on the porch, my little desk. I never did move it. I was like, I'm going to leave that there for my porch chats and just get me another little desk for the house. Thankfully, I had this little desk that my hermit crab tank came on. It's actually a little desk, and so I'm using it now. I can't wait for spring and summer. Me too. I don't know if I'll be laying out in the damn sun this summer because I got a damn male neighbor now. He's got a broke knee over there. He's going to be over there all summer, and I don't like to lay out in the sun when nobody's home. I like to have privacy. Privacy. Spring is coming. I love spring. Planting fun. Hey, you can tell spring's coming. All the red birds, all the cardinals over at the funny farm they was over there fighting the other day up in the air. It must be mating season or something. I saw a female near. Y'all wouldn't believe the cardinals that I have. I have one. He's overweight. He needs to quit coming here eating. His little breast sticks out. He is a lot fatter than the rest of them. He eats here every freaking day. See y'all. Tammy says, see y'all on Discord. Yeah, I'll be in there in a little bit. I'll go in there and type in. We'll chat. I'm excited for fresh tomatoes again, but I miss my winter junco birds. Yeah, I love my birds. I have all kinds of birds that eat out here. I have a woodpecker. Now, I don't see that woodpecker during the spring and summer, but it comes here on the porch and eats out of my feeder during the winter. I guess it can find its own food during the summer. I'd love to find one of them squirrels' houses over there. I guarantee they got all kinds of chicken scratch and stuff stored. I guarantee it. They say, like, if you feed the birds during the winter, you save a lot of their lives. A lot of wild birds die during the winter because they can't find food. The little chickadees and all that. Probably my favorite bird is, well, I like the cardinals, but I like the mourning doves. They mate for life. They're awesome, but they're a little bit dumb. They go inside that chicken lot and eat, and then can't get out. Maybe maybe it can't remember where it came in at. I don't know. The last time I tried to help one, I pulled its damn tail feathers out on accident. Mark says that's a defense thing. They can drop their feathers if something gets a hold of it. I was trying to grab it. I didn't have no choice, guys. It was on the ground. It was freezing, snowing. If I'd left it in there overnight, it probably froze to the ground. So I tried to grab it, and its damn tail feathers come out. I still caught it, though, and got it out of there. But I love those. I call the doves flying pigs. See, hey, gosh, there's tons of them. There's tons of those doves here. All the animals, they follow me over in the morning. The squirrels, the birds, because I drop them food on my trail at a certain place, and they know it. I try to leave food out so them doggone doves won't get inside my chicken lot. Because then it just causes a big problem when I got to go get them out. Okay, guy baby. Skylar's at the door. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. I will see y'all tomorrow sometime. It'll probably be in the morning, but I will see y'all tomorrow. We got to get back on track, and we will be reading some true crime in the morning, some news, and having some coffee. Mike, the quail are fun to watch when they march their babies out for exercise. You know, people quail hunt. Isn't that a damn shame? Hunt them poor little birds. I think it's a shame. Anyways, guys, thanks for chatting with me. I've missed the crap out of y'all, and I will see y'all in the morning. Be safe, be kind. Peace.